was one of the worst things to ever happen to the state of Missouri. An F5 tornado tore through the city of Joplin, tearing up over 2/3 of the town and killing 160 people. Because of this tragic event, an organization was created almost immediately to help out. This organization is called Rebuild Joplin. I am from Joplin and have done quite a bit of volunteer work and have done quite a bit of research on this topic. Today we're going to be talking about why the organization was founded, what Rebuild Joplin did for the city of Joplin just after the storm, and what Rebuild Joplin is doing for the city today. First, let's talk about what Rebuild Joplin, why Rebuild Joplin was founded. Rebuild Joplin was created out of a tragic event for the city of Joplin. An F5 tornado hit Joplin on May 22nd of 2011. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration recently said that the Joplin tornado was the deadliest tornado in modern record keeping that started in 1950 and is the 7th deadliest tornado in U.S. history. This tornado killed over 160 people and destroyed over 8,000 homes. Floods of volunteers and money came to Joplin. There needed to be some way for the city to be able to sort all of this out, so the city created Rebuild Joplin to sort out the volunteers and donations. In 2011, Todd Frankel, a journalist for the St. Louis Post, said that there was over 60,000 registered volunteers in the city of Joplin a few months after the storm, but also said that there could possibly have been 20,000 unregistered volunteers as well. That is 80,000 volunteers for a town of only 50,000 people. Rebuild Joplin did many things for the city of Joplin directly after the storm. They directed volunteers to places around town to help. All volunteers would start at Missouri Southern State University, and then a Rebuild Joplin employee would send them to different places around town to help out. This included places like my church that helped by serving meals and providing supplies for people around the town. Rebuild Joplin also took care of all of the donations that came to the city of Joplin. Connie Farrow, a journalist for the Joplin Globe, recently said that over $39 million has been donated to the city of Joplin for recovery efforts. Most of this money has gone through the hands of Rebuild Joplin at some point in time. Now that I've talked about what Rebuild Joplin has done right after the storm, let's talk about what Rebuild Joplin is doing today. Rebuild Joplin's official website recently says that Rebuild Joplin ensures that resources of all kinds are effectively leveraged to holistically address the needs of post-tornado Joplin. This basically means that they make sure that all the donations that are going to Joplin go to the right place. The website also states that Rebuild Joplin is now starting to focus on creating new homes for homeowners and renters in the city of Joplin. Rebuild Joplin also still handles all the volunteers that go through the city. Bill Carwile, the Associate Administrator of Response and Recovery, or FEMA, recently said that the count of volunteers that have gone through Joplin has now reached over 117,000. Rebuild Joplin is a great organization that is making sure that the city of Joplin grows to be bigger and better than ever before. In conclusion, I would like to restate what I talked about today. First, I talked about why the organization was founded. Then I talked about what Rebuild Joplin did to help the city of Joplin directly after the tornado. And finally, I talked about what Rebuild Joplin is doing today. I hope you now have some new information on an organization that has helped so many people in the Joplin community, my family included. Thank you for your time.